Hey guys, Wels Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm having a great day. Little random. We'll see what we get. I think last time we did a daily, but the time before that I think we did a cane run that we took guillotine and it did not go well. So we're lost today. I'm fine with this. Here's our seed, by the way, before I forget. H0D32EZE. And, you know, we know the drill at this point for the Lost. Don't get hit more than twice per room. Survive until you get great, incredible, amazing deals with the devil. Spiral out of control. Kill everything that moves. You know, it's a pretty simple game plan. So let's find our item room. Ooh, I like getting a couple of early bombs. For sure. We'll check the pill. Full health, okay, well, not bad, but not good either. Kind of useless as the Lost, but hey, I'd rather have that than like a Tears Down or something, so, you know, could be worse. Alright. There's the item room, finally. We'll probably blow up that tinted rock that we came across earlier. Since I have a couple of extra bombs, I think that might be worthwhile, and just don't die to that spider, because that would be embarrassing. Oh, and we've got Curse of the Blind. Taurus, not a fan. Not a fan at all. 0.7 speed as the Lost is, I don't want to say a death sentence, but it's not good. Let's check here for a secret room. That's not it. Okay, well, could be in a number of places. Let's blow this up, see what we get. Kind of hoping for a small rock, but that's all right. I mean, then again, I don't know if we could afford the speed down that we would get. Now, if we can survive here long enough that Taurus actually pops, this will then become the easiest boss fight of all time. But it's a matter of living that long. And we might actually be able to... Oh, there goes Holy Mantle. We might actually... All right, you're dead. You're all dead. What you got? Toothpicks. Hey, Tears upgrade. Good. All right, down to the next floor. We need speed. We need speed, and we need speed badly. It's going to be absolutely essential if we're going to have any chance of actually surviving this run. What you got for me? Nothing. Okay. I mean, if push comes to shove, if the run gets to the point where it's really bad, we could always re-roll using the D4. But you know what? It's the second floor. Let's just chill. Let's not panic just yet. I will say I would not have picked up Taurus, I don't think, if I had not had Curse of the Blind. And we'll never know what that other item was. But you know what? Maybe we'll just, like, let's just use our imagination and pretend that that other item that was in that room was even worse. It was like, I don't know. That's so bad. Let's pretend the other item was... What's something that's just, like, always bad? You know, I'd say, like, Cursed Eye, but as the Lost, Cursed Eye isn't really that bad. It doesn't really matter that much, because if you get hit, you're dead. In fact, in many ways, Cursed Eye is actually good as the Lost. But, I don't know. Let's just clear these guys out. And I think it's really just going to kind of come down to what we got in our first deal with the devil. Pop the Justice card. Don't mind if I do. Take the key. Keep going. You know what? This is a great card to use great room to use the death card on. Lots of enemies that aren't necessarily super hard, but are just annoying. Just kind of one of those rooms you want to get through, you know? And the strength card, we might be able to find a use for that. I mean, we don't need it to steal free deals with the devil. I mean, sure, we can take Maggie's faith. It's, again, useless as the Lost. But maybe we save the strength card for, like, a tough room. Like, maybe we get Krampus in our deal with the devil here or something. And we pop the strength card for our own survival. I could see that happening. We're getting pretty close to Taurus. There's Taurus. And you're dead. That is not a speed upgrade. That's okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take Mom's knife. Okay. So what do we need? We need a little more damage and we need speed. Those are the two things. We get those and we are set. Cuz Mom's knife is, I don't know, like, obviously it's one of the best items in the game in a hand of a skilled player. There's no doubt about that. But with that said, I don't think it's quite a run winner by itself. There's some items that you get them and you just basically win the run. Like Sacred Heart, I think, is, you know, because Sacred Heart comes with such a massive damage multiplier, it can basically win you a run by itself. However, Mom's knife, although very good, once it gets it late in the game, if you have bad damage, I mean, you're going to feel it. I'm going to leave that there just in case we maybe come across a reroll. Little chat, I mean, we've had pretty bad luck with our bosses so far. I mean, we did get a Tears upgrade early, which was nice. But now that we have Mom's knife, I mean, the Tears upgrade isn't completely useless, but it's not that useful. It's just, like, slightly useful, you know? What you really want with Mom's knife is damage. Raw damage. Because we can kill this stuff on the early floors real easy, but once we get a little later, you know, it takes a while to take down, like, Isaac, for example, even with Mom's knife. If you have bad damage, then you're just kind of, like, in a spot where you're like, well, I guess I'm just going to fail. Let's check the shop, see what we got in here. Ooh, I would actually really like to get Black Candle, honestly. So if we can scrounge up 4 more cents, I was kind of hoping there'd be a donation machine in there, but can't always get everything you want, I guess. And we still got to find our item room as well. And we're hoping something good in the item room. Okay, you're dead. You're dead. And you're dead. And the battery charges are insane. I don't think that does anything with Mom's knife. I think it's a useless item. So we have gotten essentially one bad item and one not really useful anymore item. You know what? Sure, we'll do it. I mean, Monkey Paw, I guess, is better than Maggie's Faith as the Lost? I don't know. They're both useless. Not exactly like your ideal Lost trinkets. Come here, you. There we go. What you got? Nothing. All right, well. I suppose our secret room? No, it couldn't be there. Where could our secret room be? I haven't seen any rooms that I, like, look at them and go, oh, that's definitely the secret room. Maybe this one? No? Maybe here? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to spend a ton more bombs, though, because really what I would want would be 4 cents so that I could get Black Candle. That's basically all I would want. Okay, we'll check here, too. Nope. All right, well, I give up on finding the secret room on this floor. I'd like to save a bomb for something that may or may not come in the future. And we'll take Little Chad, too, because why not? Not really a useful item, but then again, added to the list of items that we have that aren't particularly useful. That's why we saved a bomb, right there. Beautiful. So now, we just need to dispose of Peep. He's dead. And then we get a Chub, and he comes with a Judgment. Yeah, oh man, my speed. And my speed actually doesn't increase because, yep, we're dead. Thanks, Taurus. Thanks, 0.7 speed. I appreciate you. All right, let's do this again. Okay, well, we can't do anything with that unless we get a bomb. Not risking it. That's just suicide. Like, I can consistently get through some stuff, but getting through the blue fires, threading the needle on that is not something that I can do consistently. It's just not. Yeah. No. We'll check. Well. Okay. Let's hope for maybe like an early guppy item. Maybe we'll get real lucky. Nope. If we were a character other than Lost, we would be extremely happy to have all those spirit hearts, but as Lost, it doesn't really matter. Speaking of which, since we lost the last run as the Lost, there's our new seed. PhD is real good. Okay. How can we best make use of that? For now, we probably just want to hold on to it as like a get out of jail free card in case everything goes horribly wrong. I think that's probably our best bet. We can open this for free. We get a golden key. Okay. This is probably our secret room. Yep. And not helpful. I suppose we could go, I mean, we do have golden keys, so we can go to the shop, but what do we want for 5 cents? The answer is, like, nothing? Champion Ragman. Okay. So this may be where we use the telepills. If we get hit, I'm telepills. Yep, I'm telepillsing. Yep, not doing it. Nope. That's a real hard fight. Ooh. I wouldn't mind getting starter deck, honestly. And for 7 cents... Now I wish I'd saved my bomb so I could bomb the donation machine, but... I mean, I suppose... Was there a bomb for sale? Nope. Okay. Alright, we're moving on. Let's go fight the boss and hope that it's not Champion Ragman this time. Let's hope that it's just regular Ragman. And it is again Champion Ragman. Okay, so this may be another loss. We just don't have the offensive power to effectively deal with this boss. This boss is very, very hard if you can't kill the heads before they split into spiders. That and really what makes him hard is the homing tears. The spiders themselves, not too bad, but he fires those homing tears and they're just almost impossible to dodge sometimes. And we can't kill those quick enough, but I think maybe we'll be okay. Now he's just kind of in, like, I'm launching my head mode, so yeah, we made it. All right, there's a speed upgrade. Where were you on the last run? Speed upgrade. I'm not going to say you've gotten on my bad side, but you kind of got on my bad side. Break all the fires, and then we'll check and see what we got here for cards. Ooh, Joker's real good. Strength, not so good. All right, so we'll take the Joker with us. We'll hope. What's with all the champions? Everything we fight is a champion. Hey, you found the secret room for me. I appreciate that. Thank you. That was really, you know what? Assuming I don't die on this fight. Oh, okay, you're dead. We made it. Ace of Spades could be useful. Be able to turn all consumables into keys. I mean, Joker's a better card, no doubt. But we might be able to get use out of that Ace of Spades if we come across a situation with, say, like a bunch of keys and a bunch of money on the ground or something. Like that. That's a sticky nickel. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna drop my Joker card right here. I'm gonna grab you. Come down here. Bam, Ace of Spades. All right, we now got 4 keys. There we go. Ooh, that's real good. And Sharp Straw is decent. I'll take it. But Crack Crown. Crack Crown is amazing. And I just took damage on the fire, so let's not die on this room, having just gotten the best trinket in the game. All right, I think we're through the worst of it. There we go. You are my nemesis right there. That's what almost got me killed on that last room. And we still have our deal on this floor. Straw is like... Straw scales with your damage. And I believe it always does like 10% damage to bosses or something like that. There's like some complicated formula for it, but I don't know it off the top of my head. You can look it up. If you're that interested, there's a wiki. It's essentially like the YouTube equivalent of saying, let me Google that for you. Okay, I need you to die, please. Thank you. I don't care about any of that. These guys are horrible. Okay. We got rid of the flame before we ended up with any... Well, we still have one flaming leaper. A champion one at that, which is annoying enough. I suppose we could also use the Joker card as a get out of jail free card if we have to. Like if we're about to die, we could always Joker. Which is not exactly the ideal situation. But, and speaking of which, we should be using the straw far more often than we are. It drops hearts on the ground, which is not useful for us, but the extra small damage bonus is fairly useful because it adds up. Especially on rooms with lots of enemies. It can be a nice little passive damage boost. Let's see what we got in here. Yes to Little Brim, no to Seven Seals. And I guess yes to Pageant Boy, because what else are we going to do? Which means we should backtrack and go to the shop, and with PhD, we'll check that. It's not great. One of the worst PhD pills you can have, but that's okay. What do we got in here? Oh, yes. BFF Little Brim. I'm very good with this. I mean, I think we're in a spot where the run has some significant potential at this point. Ooh. Okay, so Little Brim does break fires. I did not actually know that. Okay, cool. Moving on. We're good. We're down to the next floor. We got BFF Little Brim, which is almost certainly better damage output than what we have right now. We got a Joker card there. So, and we only have a 33% chance of a deal here. So what we're hoping is that we don't get a deal, and then we can use, well, I shouldn't say we're hoping we don't get a deal, but if we don't, assuming we don't get a deal, and we only have a 1 in 3 chance of that happening, yeah, we'll do this. Oh, okay. Well, we've been to our deal, and it gives us basically a speed upgrade. So now that we've been to our deal, that means we probably do not want to use our Joker card on this floor. In fact, we definitely don't want to use our Joker card on this floor. Why did I pop that chest? Having already been to the deal with the devil and opened the other chest, that was a foolish mistake. I shouldn't have, but whatever. Still easy enough. Okay, moving on. So we have 2 item rooms to find and a boss to kill. And when we don't get a deal on this floor, we don't pop the Joker card. I'm saying that because it's to remind myself. I will forget. Just out of habit, I'll be like, oh, we didn't get a deal. Yes, let's use the Joker card. And then I'll remember, oh yeah, there's nothing in here because I've already been to this room. Because we got in here for free. That's right. But I can't complain about our speed. Our speed is fantastic right now, considering we're only on essentially the 3rd/4th floor. What do you call the numerical order of the floor when it's an XL floor? Is this the 3rd floor? Is it or is it the 4th? Or is it both? I think it's just kind of both. Deck of cards is probably going to be better for us overall, long term, than the straw. Not on this floor, because we're taking that Joker card with us. And then if we don't earn a deal here, next floor, since this is an XL floor, we'll have a 100% chance of a deal with the devil. Which means we might be holding this Joker card for a while, waiting for the opportune time to use it, but that's okay. Unicorn Stump is great if you have an orbital. I don't have an orbital. However, with that said, if we, especially with BFFs, if we get one of the Horsemen of the Apocalypse on this floor, and we get a cube of meat or a ball of bandages, you can absolutely bet I'm going back for a Unicorn Stump. It's gonna happen. I'm warning you right now. Because Unicorn Stump plus Orbital is a great combo. Ace of Spades. I don't care. Oh, hi. You're up there. There we go. Okay, there's our cursed room. Hey, look, we're in our deal with the devil again. I've already been there. All right, we're leaving. I'm not putting up with that nonsense. There's our bosses. First boss is Bighorn, which I can't help but notice is not one of the Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Which is honestly what I'm hoping for. I would love to get a cube of meat or a ball of bandages. Just give me an orbital. Well, thankfully we have PhD. But this is still pretty terrible. Okay. I mean, do you go back for Unicorn Stump anyway? And not die? Dude. I think I'm going to call that one here. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. I do enjoy The Lost. Honestly, The Lost is one of my favorite characters, but sometimes that happens. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.